the way that it breaks down is that the 25% tariff is going to be lifted on 144 items, and then 5% tariff is going to be lifted on another 67 items. And the Finance Ministry posted an explanation of its decision on its website, saying, "We hope the two sides, the U.S. and China, of course, will intensify negotiations towards eliminating all tariff increases." So immediately after that, Tesla announced that it's going to be cutting prices on certain models in China, the Model S and the Model X, both by about $15,000 for the Model S and about $9,000 for the Model X. And Tesla is one of the few American car makers that has its cars imported into China as whole vehicles. So it would be one of the main beneficiaries of this decision. Now, as Joe was talking about, the backdrop of all this is that the economic figures that came out for November were pretty disappointing. A lot of people were focusing on the retail sales numbers and the industrial output figures, which missed expectations. The retail sales figures came in at the weakest level since 2003. The industrial output expanded the least in nearly 3 years. Fixed asset investment looked better, but that's partially because the numbers early in the year were so weak. So the Statistics Bureau put out a statement saying that so far the impact from the trade war was minimal, but the Bureau does expect greater external uncertainties in 2019. And that's just raised a lot of questions as to what the policymakers here will do next. What can they do next? The central bank governor, Gang, yesterday had said that monetary policy will remain loose, but all eyes are on this major policy-setting meeting that happens next week. It happens every year, and what the leadership does is that they map out their plans for 2019. So there's just been a lot of speculation as to what the policymakers will be able to do, since they've said that they do want to support the economy with stimulus, but at the same time they're worried about the dangers of rising debt. So they have been using a lot of targeted measures so far. But at the same time, there's a lot of pressure on these policymakers with the clock ticking down on the tariff truce.